This is how to run a Nevco MPC-4 from 1995, and the scoreboard from 1993. I just replaced all the light bulbs for it, but, a little plug-in. But this is how you run it. When you first turn on the machine, you want your switch right here to be facing outwards to on. We turn that on, the scoreboard should turn on like this. Also, I just replaced some of the lights on this thing, so it fully works, all the lights work. And it says over at 500 Nevco models, please enter your model code, and your model code's gonna be right here. Today, we're gonna do basketball. So we're gonna go 6, 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, 2, right up there. Okay, when you do that, the scoreboard should look all blank. And look at that. Then it says, do you want to use shot clock? You're gonna, depending for your situation, I don't have a shot clock, so I'm gonna press no. Now we're gonna show up this screen. And this. Now what you're gonna do, which I like to do, is you go set, home score, 0. What that's gonna do is gonna show a 0 on the scoreboard. And you do that for the same. After you do that, I want to put zeros on the fouls. You go set, home team fouls. So I should be doing this. So set, home team fouls, 0. Set, guest team fouls, 0. Right there, you have that 0. This is home player numbers, or home guest and player numbers for fouls. So what I like to do is what you do is you go home or guest, and you just enter all zeros, and it should look like that. I just like to just put zeros, but that saves into the system. So I go set home, where you put it on at least. So set home. It says reset yes. So what that does is it clears everything. Like it clears all the info, so it doesn't save it, but it still shows it. If you want it to not show, you press home player number or guess blank. It shuts it off. You can also do that on guess home side, so you can go set home score to blank, and you press that blank button right there, and it should put it away. I'm going to set it back to 0. To set time and end of game, what you want to do, one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to go for a moment. But anyways, to set time, you go set time. And what you're going to do here is, for a 7-minute game, for example, you're going to press 7:00. 0. If you want, you can add an extra 0 just for whatever, and you press yes. 7 minutes on the clock. Now it's going to ask you what period. Every time you set time, it's going to ask you for what period. So if it's 1, it's 1. It shows it on the 1. Now to start time, you go like this and press start time. You're just going to flip the switch. You either have a handheld switch right over here that connects to the side of the board, right there, or an onboard switch. Right now, looks like it's running perfect. Okay, for 10 seconds left, what you want to do, for example, I'm going to try to cover my ears, but what you want to do is, when the end of game comes, is you're going to try to turn off the time switch so the horn doesn't keep on running. Because when the timer goes off, the buzzer will happen. And when the buzzer goes off, it will continuously go off until you turn off the time switch. But if you do it really quick, it stops automatically. Let me show you that by example. I'm going to put you right here. I'm going to zoom in. Switch. Sure. I'm not sure why it's being so difficult today. This is the best example I'm gonna do. Sorry about the camera. Anyways, here's a time switch. If I move it up, that timer should be going down. I'll show you the first example what you can do when it happens. So you do it, you're gonna go like this, start it, and then when it stops, you're going to stop it right as it does. And it stops. For example, my bad. So set time. If you want, you can do a colon in front of it, and then you do 0, 5. Yes, that's 5 seconds. And I'll show you if you leave it out longer, it does it. So here we go. So if you leave it out longer, ready? You can stop it just like that. Okay. For last, we're gonna do, this is the horn button, by the way. So you press that, it'll go off for how long you want to press it for. So if I do it real quick, if you do it long. Okay, next we're gonna do next possession and bonus. So, next possession, you press it. Shows you that screen. When you press it the first time, it goes to the home side. When you press it the second time, it goes to the guest side. If you press it, it just goes back and forth. If you want to shut it off, you go set, next possession, and it's off. Bonus is, you don't have to press set, but if you press bonus, I'll show you this. The first time, it'll go to the home side. The second time, it'll go to the guest. One time, you go to the, then the third time it goes to the both. If you press it again, clears. Show it on this side. First time, goes to the home. Second time, goes to the guest. Third time, both. Adding score. For adding score for a game, you can press, for if they made a 2, you go home score, plus 2. For guest score, if they make guest, they score, you go guest, plus 2. So this is right here, adding score. You just go home score and then plus 3. Show it right there. And this is how you plus it. If you want to go back to the time, you just press the time button. There it is. You can't change the period manually. You have to go set time, set your time. Then you can press any button. So 1, press 2, does it. Or if you shut off if the controller shuts off automatic, or you have a power outage and the scoreboard turns off, when you turn it back on, save your last game, and say, do you want to start where you left turned off last? So you can press yes. And then it saves where you turned off last. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. Bye-bye.